With this diced carrot and swede that I got reduced, this is the next day. This is Friday actually. I usually post the videos up on a Thursday night. But once it's all cut up like this, a carrot or a swede, it's the surface area now is open to bacteria. So once you've got it, if you've bought it reduced, do use it that day or the next day. It's not like if you buy whole carrots reduced. If they're in plastic, take them out of the bag, dry them on a rack overnight to get rid of any moisture, and then they'll store for weeks and weeks. But once it's cut like this, it won't. So I'm going to make some carrot and swede soup. I'm just going to cook it in the pressure cooker. The green beans, I don't know that I'm going to add it to the soup, but I thought I would cook it at the same time and not waste the gas. So that's why it's in the trivet at the side. I'm just going to add a vegetable stock cube and a potato to naturally thicken it. Pressure cook just for 5 minutes, then turn it off completely and let the pressure reduce naturally, and it will just keep cooking. A serving of my lovely soup, along with a turkey burger made from that mince that I got last week for 10p, and some of the organic watercress I got for 10p, and just some stewed apple with it. Growing microgreens on my windowsill this year in winter has not been a success, so I think it's back with the sprouted seeds. It's just too cold. It's too cold in this flat. I've even given it a little greenhouse with a plastic bag and it still didn't work. And it's the amount of light I get. I just get so little light, as you can see. Where is it? Oh, can you just see? The sun is just poking up there. And that's it. In 15 minutes, the sun will be gone, really. But I did manage to retrieve a couple. Once they get to a certain size, they do seem to cope better. Obviously not with the same growth rate that I got in summer. But I shall definitely just sprout the seeds again. Sunday the 11th, and these are my frugal buys today. 4 bread cakes, 25p. 4 blueberry muffins, 40p. And 2 of these semi-skimmed goat's milk, and that was 44p instead of £2 10p. I sprouted seeds in a previous video, and I thought I'd have a go with these fenugreek seeds that I've got, although they are quite old, March 2020. But we'll see. They might need a bit of coaxing. You just pop a few seeds in the base of the jar. And there we go. That's probably enough. And because they're old seeds, I would just fill this with, well, not fill it, put an inch of water in the bottom and let them soak overnight, and then just keep rinsing them with water twice a day until they sprout. I'll bring you back when they sprout and let you know how long it's taken. But because these are quite old seeds and the temperature here is, what, -2 at the moment, so I'll probably use just slightly tepid water rather than really cold water. So they've just started to sprout. It's actually taken 3 days. But as I say, these seeds are quite old. This is Thursday. I actually started to sprout these seeds on Saturday, and it's taken this long for them to get this far. Can you see? But it's so cold. I've actually got ice on the inside of my window there. If you saw my video, I'll leave a link in the description box below on how I cut my energy bill in half last year, the gas bill. I mentioned this back warmer and neck warmer that I got from Lidl. Well, I noticed the other day when I was in Lidl that they've got them back in stock, and they are £17.99. I called at Aldi today. I'd read somewhere that their Christmas special offer vegetables, where they have them for 19p, were in the store, but this store that I went to, they're not there yet. You know, the Christmas vegetables that you get, carrots, potatoes, that sort of thing. But look at all this chocolate and Christmas stuff that they'd got. Loads of it was reduced already, and I'm wondering why. I'm wondering if it's not selling very well. What is it today? The base rate has gone up. Bank of England have raised the base rate again, 0.5%, and inflation has eased slightly to just over 10%. Anyway, this is what I got. The crisps were 82p. The chili peanuts, 85. The sausages were 149. The Ardennes pate was 89p, and I had looked for cranberry sauce in Lidl, and it's the same price, 55p, but they didn't have any, so I got some here. And the chocolate bars were, let me just see, those were 62p. But good news, petrol's come down, £1.49 now. Take care, people.